Imagine biting into a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie. The edges are crisp, the center is soft. Melted chocolate chips make every bite heavenly. This is the reward for our simple recipe. 10 minutes are all you need for cookie perfection. This recipe is quick and easy. Even if you are a beginner baker, you can make these cookies. Let's get started. Here's what you'll need. 1/2 cup or 1 stick of unsalted butter, softened. Butter adds richness and helps create a tender texture. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Sugar sweetens our cookies and helps them brown beautifully. 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. Brown sugar adds a hint of caramel flavor and moisture. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Vanilla enhances the other flavors in the cookie. 1 large egg. An egg binds the ingredients together and adds richness. 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Flour gives the cookies structure. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Baking soda helps the cookies rise and spread. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt enhances all the flavors. 1 cup of chocolate chips, because what's a cookie without chocolate chips? Let's get baking. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 175 degrees Celsius, and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large bowl, cream together the softened butter and sugars until light and fluffy. Beat in the egg and vanilla extract until well combined. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. Stir in the chocolate chips until they're evenly distributed throughout the dough. Section 4. From oven to plate. Time to bake. Drop spoonfuls of cookie dough onto the prepared baking sheet, leaving a little space between each cookie. Bake for 8 to 10 minutes, or until the edges of the cookies are golden brown. Keep a close eye on the cookies as they bake, as oven temperatures can vary. Once they are done, remove the baking sheet from the oven and let the cookies cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes, before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. Section 5. Serving and savoring. Enjoy your cookies warm and gooey, straight from the oven. Serve them with a cold glass of milk or a hot cup of coffee for the ultimate treat. For later, store any leftover cookies in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 3 days. Section 6. Conclusion: baking made easy. See? Baking delicious homemade cookies doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. With this easy recipe, you can have warm, gooey chocolate chip cookies ready to enjoy in just 10 minutes. Happy baking! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes.